Welcome to a brand new episode of Zenless Zone Zero, and today we gotta be on time, we gotta be on point. Yeah, thank you. Today is the very last day for us to finish Tales of Midsummer Dreams. We have finished the Ina Chesh Legend. This is actually a lot of fun to do. People on Reddit are stupid. They were saying this is gonna be, it's a snooze fest, this and that. It's a lot of fun. Current rank gold carrot. We got all the, one second, I'm just adjusting my watch, god damn it, or my Fitbit. Don't click anything. Okay, we got the wallpaper reward, which I really don't care about. We finished everything, got everything. This was a lot of fun. The PvP mode, a lot of fun. There was times where I was beating literally everybody until like the very last few turns were just one other person left. I was going undefeated, and then boom, I would just, they would like have a level 3 rank 3 bang boo that would just rock me. I really hope that they keep this in the mode because I love this so much. It's like, it's basically like RNG Pokemon battles, basically. So yeah, we finished all of that. This is all done. This is all done. Shiyu defense needs to be completed. No, Deadly Assault needs to be completed. That's going to be done hopefully tomorrow or the day after, because tomorrow hopefully we'll do like Hollow Zero. Oh no, tomorrow we'll do Deadly Assault, I guess, and then we'll worry about everything else later. Because I do not want to wait until the last second because my life gets pretty hectic and then I don't have time to do anything. So we'll do Hollow Zero after we do Deadly Assault. Endless Tower, we need to get into this. We have all the characters that we need. We're not going for seed. I'm 99% sure we're not going for seed. I don't have a foot fetish, nor will I ever have one. No foot is ever going in my mouth. One time my buddy told me that he sucked on a toe and he got a sore throat. That's forever and just tattooed onto my brain. So yeah, that's never happening, man. And a stinky foot's never going. A stinky toe is never going in my mouth. I finished the shoot thingy. We're gonna do it right now. Ocean angling. This I've been doing as well. Only thing left, I got all the polychrome. This is super easy to do too, and it was a lot of fun. So we'll do this today too. I'm really hoping we can unlock the last 2 locations and do that together. But we'll get the hamster cage pass easily. These last ones I'm not that worried about, but I have to kind of like wait until the next 3 places unlock so I can get all this sorts of stuff, because right now I can't get any of the stuff because the last 3 locations are locked. There's 6 locations in all. Got all the polychrome here, got all the polychrome here, got all the polychrome here. Now this is complete Alice's Wind Rider Wave Breaker story. And then the Midsummer Fantasy and the Music Festival. I'm really hoping they bring Astrid and Eve for this. We're gonna do today. So I was thinking that we'll go through and actually do the main stuff now, and then if you have time left, then we'll do the shoot again, and we'll do the angling again. Hopefully, I'm guessing it'll be a 2-parter episode. I'll record today, right now, and then I'll record another episode later in the day because 17 hours left. I don't know if I can finish everything in one setting, but we will try. We're not rushing through anything. The only dialogue I will skip through is if, like, say, like, Ben Bigger comes out of nowhere, Anton comes out of nowhere and stars one in their mouth, then I don't want to listen to that, man. Okay, we got our baby girls right here. I love this, by the way. This is I've been exploring and looking around. I love it. I literally love it, man. I wish you can go in the water, but you can't. But yeah, I'm having a blast. They're chilling over here. There's a girl somewhere here taking, yeah, sandcastle. She's over here taking selfies. And if you look closely, her Instagram thingy camera is open and it shows random play store from the outside. And then you got this guy. Oh, he is getting mass text. Oh, he is sending oh no, it's a group chat, never mind. Got little puppers. But yeah, I've been loving this place. Is this guy sleeping? No. That was creepy as hell, that rainbow. Okay. Morning, Bella, just in time. Actually, this is amazing because I just did legs. 8:35 a.m. Just got home, did all my stuff, showered, cleaned up, and now we're running this. And now it's actually morning time, 8:35 a.m. Morning, Bella. You're just in time. This lady actually picked up classical music for the festival's opening piece. Come on, help me talk her out of it. Classical music can liven up the atmosphere just as well, and since I've studied it since childhood, I can make the arrangements even better. This is our music festival. After all, it deserves a design that's fresh and original. If you can't twerk to it, you don't play it. Simple as that, man. You weren't that good at negotiating when we first met. How'd you get so skilled? Fine, let me think about it a little bit more. For now, let's get back to checking the performer list. You're pretty energetic for this early hour. How's the prep going? Feeling totally recharged after last night's full night's sleep. Minato Yugimoto covering the other attractions today, so Alice and I are diving headfirst into Music Fest prep. Arnold reached out to quite a few popular bands. We tried to popular a few bands and singers, but most of their agencies turned down the invitation after learning about the recent situation with the Time Field family. Ass turd, man. You don't need anybody else. She's the most popular chick out there. But there are still those willing to come. As of this morning, we got all the dozen or so bands and singers confirmed for the performance. In the name of Time Field will make the music festival a success, of course. But if we want the festival to be a hit, still don't think we should open with classical music. Mixing in a few classical elements into pop, though, that I'm totally on board with. Anyways, we still got a lot to prep today. I'll help too. Knew you'd say that, but it might be more tiring than you think. If it gets too much, you can always go chill on the beach chairs and soak up some sun. I just slack off a little. Having agreed with Alice and Yuzuha to take a more relaxed approach to prep work, you spent some time setting up props in front of the stage, then wander down to the beach to splash in the water. Before you know it, night quietly falls. I can't believe it's this late. Were we perhaps a little too inefficient today? Everything looks the same in the back. Haven't we got most of the prep done already? Alice, you're stressing way too much. Why don't we grab Wise and Yugimoto and head over to the sailboat drink stand? We can catch the evening breeze and watch some spooky movies. Watching movies with friends at night? I've never tried that before. Let's go.
Ghost, there's a ghost.
Looks like there's an emergency. What, did someone just say ghost? Dude, this gives me some Danganronpa vibes, man. We gotta play the third one. I still gotta research to make sure I can play the third one. There's some games that came out between Danganronpa V2 and V3. So I'm wondering if I could just skip straight to V3 and then do the extra stuff all at the very end, like the DLC stuff, which I consider DLCs. Yeah, it looks like I guess our movement is gonna have to wait a bit. I'll listen better. Let's go check out what's going on. We're going there for real. Okay. Thing is that I kind of want to see what the hell is that? Yeah, what up, baby girl?
Get off! This place is haunted! Can't stay here! I want, but my legs feel like jelly. Besides, you're the one who insisted on this resort. I even warned you about those rumors on the internet about this place being haunted. Why, Hannon? I'm not. This is a real person, not a ghost. You're a real person, right? I'm not. I am a real person. This place is haunted. Those rumors were true after all. We were just taking a walk where all these paranormal things just started happening. Some resort. This is a resort for ghosts, more like. Okay, male dog tourist. Show us up, boy. Where'd you see this? Reception, the shopping area, cafe. Just go check out for yourself. I'm just like my girlfriend. My legs are so we can barely walk. Someone help us get back to the hotel. We need to check out and go home. I can hear it too. I'm guessing it's them actually like playing and doing. Baby girl, do you not hear someone screaming in the background? You want me to take a ride on you? They say this place is haunted. You promised the vacation would have nothing to do with ghosts. Haunted, this shouldn't be happening. I haven't sensed any supernatural presences at the resort. Bella, let's head over and check out what's going on. Are we really gonna go check it out? Let go. Oh, she's actually going. I get to walk with them. Move, Alice. Don't ever come in the way of Yuzuha walking. Are you going somewhere? Oh, we are here. Head-shaped balloon, both hideous and eerie. Eerie. Hovers in midair and its eyes are lifeless. If there is unsettling feeling that they might start rolling any second and lock gazes with you. Boy. Ooh, what is that? A blurry portrait of a woman hanging on the wall. If I remember correctly, this painting wasn't here before. The woman's smile is eerily. You can't make out her face, but her skin is as pale as a corpse. Could this be the creepy portrait those thugs were talking about earlier? I don't believe him, man. Oh, is that a bangbu? The tattered doll hangs upside down, its head twitching ominously upon closer inspection. The inverted posture combined with the nearly shattered body seems to herald the arrival of some horrific presence. Or a voodoo shit, doc. Meanwhile, hurried footsteps came from behind. Wise, Minato, Therese, Iggy, and your other companions. Everyone was drawn here by the commotion.
リゾートにこんな気味悪い
The thugs? Yukimoto?
たまるか。
私も全然記憶にないかな。とりあえず撤去しちゃおう。お客さんは怖がってるし、お兄ちゃんもなんだか顔色悪いし。
You reach out to touch these weird objects, but your hand passes right through them. No matter how many times you try, you fail to make contact. These objects have no physical form. Wise, dog, what you doing, man? You like Bella's fit so much.
きっと悪い冗談。
Wise, man, what you doing, cut? Therese also reaches out trying to grab the objects but touches nothing but air. Her face turns pale. The visitors have witnessed both failed attempts. Their fear growing as it becomes clear the eerie objects have no physical form. Whispers spread among the guests. Unease and panic starting to ripple through the crowd. Why panic? I would love this if this happened. I want to go to one of them haunted summer camps.
お嬢さん、落ち着いてください。お客様の前です。責任者自らあのことを認めてしまったら
みんなとりあえず落ち着いて。まだ結論を出すには早いよ。できること
Whatever
から
you say, baby girl. Whatever you say.
周りのお客さんをよろしく。落ち着かせてホテルか安全な場所に移動させて。エーゲさんはテレーゼを部屋に連れてってあげてほしいの。
ああ、任せろ。
お嬢さん、落ち着いて。
よし。アキラくんとリンちゃん、それとアリス。あれ？アリス？
You realize Alice isn't following you after seeing these eerie objects. Her nerves finally snap and her brain slowly shut down.
これは立ったまま気を失っている。
She passed out standing up.
ホラー耐性がないのにこんなものを正面から見てしまっては。
ねえアリス、もしもーし。返事しないと前髪を七三分けにしちゃうよ。いいの？肖像がぬいぐるみ。よかった、戻ってきたみたい。よしよし、大丈夫だよ。誰もアリスを傷つけたりしないからね。
I wish you could make all the characters bald.
恐ろしすぎるのだわ。あまりにも非対称すぎるのだわ。え、非対称なのが怖かったの？あれ自体も恐ろしいけれど、あのアンバランスさが恐怖をよりかきたてるのだわ。アキラ、リン、ユズハ、誰でもいいからあれを。
What's Wise's name in Japanese?
そうしたいのは山々なんだけどね。そもそもあれに触れなくって。
What if they're projections?
あれ？
Your attention shifts back from Alice to the haunted objects, only to find they have vanished without a trace, as if they were never there at all.
すべて
Wise man, what you doing?
僕たちは何もしていないのにどういうことだ。
話が違うのだわ、ユズハ。ここにはお化けなんて出ないって。触れなくって跡形もなく消えてしまうなら、それはもうお化け以外ありえないのだわ。大丈夫だよアリス。下見に来た時は何にもなかったんだから。つまり今になって起きたってことは、この怪奇現象の裏には何かあるってこと？そう。
I feel like they should have came out during like Halloween time doing all this sort of stuff. In the summer, it just feels weird.
超常現象なんかじゃないの。じゃあ何なのってなったら、それをユザーたちで調べるんだから。
客はいい感じに散らしといたぜ。ついでにこの辺もぐるっと見てきたけど、怪しいやつは見当たらなかった。次はどうする？
Sorry.
お疲れマナと。今日はもう遅いし、今ある手がかりじゃ調査も進められないから、とりあえず今は休もう。今夜の騒ぎが明日に響かないといいけど。ユズハ、リン、私一人ではとても眠れないのだわ。一緒に
Hell yeah, dog.
もちろんだよ。ごめんね、怖い思いさせちゃって。オッケー、任せて。子守歌で寝かしつけてあげるね。あ、朝までガールズトークでもいいよ。
アキラくんもだいぶ参ってるみたいっすけど、平気っすか？
もちろん大丈夫だと思う。一人で部屋にいるくらい。
Dude, grow a damn pair, man. Had a whole night of nightmares, and they're arguing that's how the roommate's going back to sleep. Impossible. Better head out and see what's going on. They all seem fine. Okay, that shorty goddamn came out of thin air, dog. You calm down, okay? He seems to be trying to communicate with some agitated tourists, but it's not going well. After yelling at him a few times, he just walked away. Good morning, Miss Bella. You look exhausted. About that, stay calm and hear me out. Someone posted about last night's incident or not right after it happened, and now it's spreading everywhere. Even tourists who weren't at the scene last night are losing trust in the resort after seeing the photos online. Early this morning, lots of guests rushed over demanding refunds and checking out. I ain't giving nobody a refund, dog. I can manage things here. Please help our receptionist. She's probably dealing with way more complaints over there. She won't be able to handle it alone. I'm counting on you. Hell no, baby girl. What up, man? Morning, Bella. Looks like things are getting messy. You need to go check out the situation at the reception. Go ahead. After that, I'll get the others. We need to have an emergency meeting. What's with the X pendant that everybody has on? Where's Alice? We'll do all. What up, baby girl? Yeah, I'm coming. I'm here, dog. You don't gotta do anything. I'm here. That's gonna be an event later on, I can tell you. But it's gonna be like a mini event. One of them food stall events. Where's Alice? Let me know if you guys see her. They really made this resort cozy as hell, man. Hey, what up, baby girl? Betty, how you living, girl? Oh, she has Grace's goggles, right? Eyewear. Protective eyewear. We find ourselves back right here. Dear guests, please remain calm. Well, hey, dude on the left with the cauliflower goddamn hair. Why are you behind the reception, dog? The resort has never taken your safety lightly. Please trust us. Stay calm. How can we stay calm or not? It's flooded with ghost videos and photos right now. Just make your excuses look even more pathetic, man. Please give us some time. We'll get back to you soon with an answer soon. We don't want to wait for an answer in a Honda resort. Bottom line, we're checking out right now. Are you giving us a refund or not? Keep beating around the bush and we'll expose you as fraud all over the internet. I received everyone's request regarding the refunds. I'll process your request one by one. Please line up in an orderly manner. You can see tears welling up in Therese's eyes while observing the reception area. Someone suddenly taps her shoulder. You turn to find Wise, Yuzuha, and Alice standing behind you. You all move to a more convenient spot to talk. Why aren't you helping the chick who's about to cry?
幽霊が出たという話がこんなに早く広まるとは。このままだとリゾートが積み上げてきたことが水の。
Oh, really, Wise? It looks like you're real serious about the situation too.
さっさと真相を明らかにしないとね。運営の方はマナトに任せて、ユズハたちは事件の捜査をしよう。今のままじゃフェスどころじゃなくなりそうだしね。ユズハ、本当に私たちで調査をするの？アーノルドに任せておいた方が。お嬢様、昨日はユズハとリンちゃんを絞め殺す勢いで抱き枕にしてたのに、もう腰が引けちゃったというか、普段家でもぬいぐるみを左右対称に抱いて寝てるわけ？それとアーノルドさんだけど、あなたのお家のことでまだ忙しくしてると思うよ。階段に立ち向かうのはユズハたち階段屋の役目じゃない。でも今まであなたが連れて行ってくれたのはどれも大したことないやつばっかりだったのだわ。本当の階段はこれが初めてなんだから。あんなにも非対称で恐ろしくて実体のないものが目の前に現れるなんて。アリス、落ち着いて。昨日も言ったけど、ほとんどの階段は超常現象なんかじゃ。
Is that an ice cream machine in the back?
よくできました。でもね、それ続きがあるんだ。階段屋の新メンバーのためにも一回言っとかないとね。どんな階段の裏にもこの世の未知なる何かが隠れてるの。それを解き明かした先に見える真実は人の仕業だったり超常的なもの。ひょっとしたらまだ誰も知らない真理かもしれない。でもね、謎の答えがどんなものだってそれを見ることができるのは勇気ある人だけなの。わかる？階段と真正面から向き合わない限り真実なんて見えないんだよ。どう？結構いいこと言うでしょ。だからユズハは階段が大好きなの。
I love a little heart tattoo, man, on her face.
マナトも
The
きっと
color?
その言葉に感銘を受けて解体屋に入ったに違いないのだわ。そんなわけないじゃん。今のはここ何日かで考えたやつだし。なんですって。せっかくちょっと感動してたのに。ごめんね。でもすっかり調子が戻ったじゃん。調査モードオンになった？本当はまだ怖いのだわ。あのお化けのショックが
Yeah, you're not alone, baby girl. Nothing to worry about.
でもゆずはやみんなもいるなら私だって少しは勇気が出せるかもしれないのだわ。いいじゃんいいじゃん。じゃあ調査の第一歩だね。バカンスを満喫しつつリゾートも盛り上げてこの夏をエンジョイしよう。本気で言ってるの？それはもはや調査でも何でもないのだわ。なんとなく分かってきたよ。相手がのこのこ出てくるのを待つ作戦だね。その通り。今回の怪奇現象が本物か偽物か。まあリゾートの人気が落ちてるって結果でなんとなく当たりはつくけど手がかりも証拠もないわけだし。でももし怪奇現象がもう一度起きてくれたら調査が一気に進むかもしれないよ。でその方法だけど今まで通りリゾートを盛り上げればいいんだね。それで噂なんて気にならなくなったらお化けもそのうち出てくるかも。
I was really hoping we would see like the Sons of Calydon and stuff because they all checked in, right? リゾートの評判は地に落ちてしまうのだわ。何か起きるまでは静観するしかないのかしら。そんなわけないでしょ。テレーゼたちにこのリゾートで過去に何があったのか聞いてみなくちゃ。お化けが出てくる前にね。 You sort of things out with Alice and Yuzuhuzua. Alice is off to talk to Helene. Yuzuhuzua is checking in with Mia, go see what they found, or head straight to Terri. She's probably the one who knows this resort best. You already know we're not going to give up a chance to talk to baby girl, man. Seeing those negative reviews about the haunted resort on the internet really hurts, but there's nothing we can do about it. Never thought we'd actually be part of one of those strange tales. It all feels like sort of a dream. Don't worry, we're going to find out what was really hiding behind all those ghost stories. We'll need to hear a bit from you and the others about the resort and all. I've lived in the blocks near the resort since I was a kid, so I think I'll be able to shed some light on this. Mia should know what's going on in the resort, but what to extent? What stories have you been dealing with? Something like that. I accidentally clicked too much. That was 5 years ago, but I still remember like it was yesterday when Fantasy Resort announced its grand opening. It drew in tons of tourists. My family and I were no different. At first, there wasn't really any issue, but certainly a bunch of people started claiming they'd seen ghosts and their stories all matched up. They were adamant about what they had seen and they made a huge deal of it. I was there when it happened and they got into this massive argument with Iggy and the others. Did they have any evidence? Nope, they couldn't even produce a single photo to prove what they saw, but public opinion is just weird like that. At first, if only a few people in the crowd supported the troublemakers, but eventually it evolved to where most of the tourists were backing them up. Whether the place was really haunted that day didn't matter anymore from that moment on because the rumors of Fantasy Resort being haunted spread like wildfire. What happened after that, well, I'm sure you all know. For us residents living nearby who know the ins and outs, that incident was clearly someone pulling strings behind the scenes, but there's no evidence pointing to Willis, Therese, and the others probably can't do anything about it either. It's really messed up for the resort to face such a disaster right after opening, but why was it targeted in the first place? I checked last night. 3 Gates Corp doesn't have any business dealing related to resorts. If Willis was behind the paranormal sightings 5 years ago, and now he must have done it for a reason, right? I'm not sure, but I bet there was some profit in it, right? Though an 11-year-old small resort would seem pretty insignificant to 3 Gates Corp. It's been around for 11 years. Did anyone tell you the Fantasy Resort was built 11 years ago? I was little then, but I remember clearly. There was this new resort near our home. It just didn't open until 5 years ago for some reason, and even though the resort's name wasn't originally Fantasy 11 years ago, though there wasn't an official sign up yet. I heard the workers around here that they were planning to call it Midsummer Resort. Midsummer. I see. It looks like the resort isn't as simple as it appears. Mia, you've given us some useful info. Let's go straight to Therese and ask what's next. My answer was helpful. Great. Please, you have to get the bottom of the haunting thing. Seeing all those mostly nasty comments on internet first thing in the morning totally ruined my mood. If you're feeling tired and need a break, how about hopping on a boat for an hour blah blah to shoot around this island? I like to play some like here in my head. No, we got stuff to do. Thinking this is, cuh. Okay, now we gotta find Alice because she's talking to someone. Wait, is Alice talking to Surfer Girl? Yeah. Oh, I see. So that's what happened last night. No wonder there was so many guests making a fuss about checking out early this morning. Right, that's why I need to gather info from all of you and see if we can dig up any useful leads. Sure, of course, though I just happen to be working here part-time, so I don't know much about the resort's history. Not sure how useful my info is to you. I want to be that chair. Helene does not know much about the resort. What if I asked her about the Three Gates Corp instead? What do you know about the Three Gates Corp? Oh, to be honest, I don't really know much about the Three Gates Corp. Oh wait, there's actually is something, and it involves that Willis guy too. I'm a pro surfer with the Anus Quarter surf team. We were trying to get a sponsorship deal with Three Gates Corp, and everything was great. We'd even met with one of their marketing suits, but during the last negotiation, Willis tailed the negotiator from the marketing team and straight up shut down the talks. Talk about disrespect. He's just a development manager of the military division. Who does he think he is to meddle in the entertainment division negotiations? But he was so overbearing that the lower ring negotiators had no choice but to back off. I'm guessing there's something here that he wants. He's got an overinflated ego. He just thinks he's better than everyone else in the room, no matter whether it's us or his own colleagues. He always goes off on these monologues going on and on about his glittering achievements. Did he give any reason for calling off the negotiations? I'm under no obligation to explain anything to you people. Under my leadership, it won't be long before the Three Gates Corp's influence reaches new heights. We won't need to discuss any sponsorships. To quote him word for word. Has he said anything like this before? It's a bit vague, but it sounds like he's pretty confident about doing something big. I've got friends in the circles and I'm asked around. Turns out he shut down several sponsorship deals back to back. Plus, he needs attention. His need for attention has left quite an impression on everyone who's met him. I know his promotion history pretty much off by heart now. I'll get the picture. No worries. I've seen you all checking things out around here. Hope this info helps. And hey, if your brain gets all jammed, cast some waves. Nothing clears them out like a good surf. Nah, baby girl, we got stuff to do. But like, again, I would love to be that chair. Alice didn't say a word. Oh, my bad. All right. Bella, you here? Sorry, I've been dealing with resource complaints all day, so I'm a bit low on energy. Please don't mind me. Miss, please take a break. I managed to keep the remaining resource calm with some entertainment discounts. If you keep pushing yourself like this, your body won't be able to handle it. Miss Bella, you came to see us for a reason. I'm sure. Is there anything we can help with? I'd like to know more about the resort. I see. No need to be so formal. We'll answer as best as we can. About your debt situation with Willis. That guy suddenly showed up after the resort had been operating for just over a year. Due to rumors of haunting when we first opened, our business took a nosedive and we couldn't help recover our initial investment. That's why he came to us, saying that he couldn't bear to see his place go under and wanted to help. Back then, Willis was already a division manager at the company, regarding high on his own success. Years have passed, and he's still stuck in that manager position with no promotions. I guess the karma's catching up with him for all his dirty deeds. Long story short, we were desperate back then. We thought we had found a lifeline. Signed a contract with him. According to the agreement, the company gave us a huge sum of money with a strict deadline for the repayment. The money only prolonged the resort's struggles, and after several years, we still haven't been generated any real profits. Now with the deadline approaching, we're running out of time. What happens if you can't pay? According to the terms, the resort will be transferred to Three Gates Corp. I suspect this was a scheme all along to take the resort. No use crying over the past now. If only I could save up enough to pay off the debt's interest, I wouldn't have to lose sleep over the Snake Willis anymore. Iggy, have you thought about OnlyFans? I'd like to know more. Emphy's got something to say. Emphy spent all night patrolling with a tanuki called Kamaska, but we didn't spot anything suspicious. But Emphy saw a mosquito landing on thin air. I'm not too sure either. I was pretty sleepy, so maybe I saw it wrong. I'm gonna bring a camera and take another stroll tonight. Maybe I'll run into it again. This isn't a haunting, right? If it is, Emphy won't tell a soul. Gotta protect the resort's reputation. Actually, Ms. Bella, there's something I haven't mentioned before. The resort was built 11 years ago. Back then, it was called Midsummer Resort. We've kept that for most people until now. Miss, about this. No need to be hiding it anymore. Bella, Alice, and Yuzuzu have done so much for us. We shouldn't keep staying silent about this. Fantasy Resort was one of the Midsummer's assets, the same Midsummer Inc. that once rivaled the Three Gates Corp and military tech before disappearing during the fall of the old capital. The CEO of Midsummer was my father, as well as EG's boss and Emphy's first master. 11 years ago, during the fall of the old capital, he was swallowed by the hollow along with almost all of Midsummer's assets. Before all this, he planned to transfer Midsummer's Inc. from military industry to entertainment. Midsummer Resort was meant to be the first step in the transformation, and formally his departure and the company's downfall turned everything into foam on the waves. Due to the fall of the old capital, the resort's opening was postponed indefinitely. Therese's father showed me great kindness, so I stayed here with the other staff, tending to Midsummer's remaining assets to look after the young miss. After 6 years, I felt like I was finally able to capable of standing on my own 2 feet, so I decided to probably take care of my father's inheritance, this resort. So I opened this resort to visitors 5 years ago, but if we kept calling it Midsummer Resort, its connection to Midsummer Inc. would be too obvious. It would avoid unnecessary controversy. After careful consideration, we decided to rename it a Fantasy Resort. I'm sorry we didn't share all this earlier. It wasn't intentional. We just didn't expect all of this to happen. I hope that what we've shared can help you get closer to the truth behind the haunting. Got a bunch of clues. I understand. I'm sorry. If I come across any of the clues, I'll sure to let you know. After wrapping up the chats with the resort staff, you join Alice and Yuzu, who had a quieter spot to exchange what you find out. Oh, so there's more to it than I thought. I feel like there's something that could be a crucial clue. And with the reset, there's quite a bit of info there, but keep spacing out like that and moss will grow on your head. Alice, wake up. Hold up, Yuzu as well. Let me think about this some more. It feels like something when a painting looks symmetrical, but something's off in the tiny corner and you just can't figure out where. Is driving me crazy. Take your time and think on it. Bella, we got quite a few helpful details from that last round of questioning. Maybe what Willis, being a mid-level exec at 3 Gates, has its eye on isn't it the Fantasy Resort itself with a Midsummer Incorporated backing behind it, but what could Midsummer Incorporated mean to him? And to get the Reese to hand over the resort, he first spread rumors about it being haunted, then played the nice guy to get close, saddled the place with debt, and just waited for it to slowly collapse so he could take it over legally. That explains why he stirred up the trouble the other day. If the resort managed to recover and cover its debts, his whole plan would fall apart. He had no choice but to try to sabotage the business. Now that all that's left is the haunting itself, we can just figure out how they pulled it off, those ghostly tricks.
Why you suddenly grab my tongue? I see what's stopping those weird noises while you're thinking.
God, there's so much dialogue, man. It's best to relax when you're stuck. Bella's right. Keep fighting like that and you'll give yourself wrinkles. I heard from Emphy that the resort made pretty good money yesterday, so he went ahead and fixed up the offshore fishing boat. Why don't you two head out for some fishing to clear your mind? While standing here, we're getting this nowhere to help, but Yuzu aren't coming with us. If going out to the sea means listening to someone go non-stop, I'll pass. I'll stay here and keep an eye on the resort. You two enjoy the sea breeze and clear your heads. Oh, do we get to finally see the other 3 places? Even though the trouble isn't over yet, I'm just a bangbo in charge of going out to the sea. When I can't be much help, but the least I can do is stick to my post. I got the resort's big boat repaired with the beauty back in action. We sail further and catch even bigger fish. Come to think of it, I left my fishing rod early this morning. Fairy says she was born and upgraded with the auto fishing program. Maybe I should give it a try today. Are we going? Let go. Together with them, we board the large boat and head out to the waters. Oh man, this is a huge ass boat, huh? Alright. Oh, this is the moment we share with her. Kiss. Kiss.
私にも教えてよ。ごめん、遊ばせ。私ったらぼーっとしてお化けの正体を考えてたのだわ。どこかで見たような気がして。ゆずはの言う通り、真実は勇気ある人だけが見れるものなのだわ。リゾートの皆さんは真実を欲してる。もう未知に震える小ウサギではダメなの。
既視感って潜在意識の訴えらしいし、無視しない方がいいよ。答えは案外近くにあるかも。でも今は気分転換しよう。さっき水平線の方にイルカがいたの。
え、本当に？イルカはシンメトリーで可愛いのだわ。
The awkward pause. Oh, damn. Oh, I was about to say. They're not even like looking at each other. Oh, there's a hot air balloon in the background. No one's on it, though. Well, someone's on it because they're blowing extra fire up there.
少し怖い。階段もそう。でも今は少し前向きに捉えてるのだわ。あなたたちといると変化は驚きをくれるもの。なんか恥ずかしい。これは内緒なのだわ。特にゆずはには。
I gotta be honest, I wasn't even listening, so we're good.
クジラ？どこどこ？
もうちょっとこっちに来てくれたら教えるのだわ。
I wish she would actually move closer. She's staring right at her boobs. Okay, that's awkward. After spending a long afternoon on the boat with Alice, we returned. No, we didn't get his fish, man. It's back again. It goes back. And then just leave. Why are you just standing there, dog?
What's wrong?
She just
また何かあったみたいなのだわ。
Hey, what up, baby girl?
アリス
Where are we going?
大丈夫？
大丈夫。それよ
Victor's
り
back.
気になることがあるのだわ。
They keep talking, or
一緒に見に行ってくれないかしら。
they need to speed that up, man. We're already here at the location, and she's still trying to talk. Bella, Alice, you're back just in time, just as you predicted. Once the resort started developing normally, the ghost couldn't sit still anymore. A ghost in broad daylight, but now there's something you don't hear every day that must be really desperate. But don't worry, Minato made sure to evacuate all the nearby visitors right away, so this shouldn't have much of an impact on the resort's image. Alice, what's wrong? I see a mosquito hovering in midair. That must be what's going on. What are you thinking of? You'll have to excuse me, but I need to go verify whether my theory is right or wrong. Alice turtled towards where the haunted object was. Oh, what up, baby girl? Remember how many times I see it is still so scary? No need to force yourself. No, I'm fine. More importantly, there should be something around here, something invisible yet definitely tangible. What's that? Without offering much explanation, Alice scurries around the haunted object like a nervous but determined little rabbit. She paws at the air, feeling around as if searching for something. To speed things up, she even puts her nose and ears to work, her nose twitching to pick up scents, her ears rotating non-stop, her tail twerking. She's trying so hard. You're just about to jump in and help her out of this sadly awkward situation when Alice suddenly seems to actually touch something. Without a moment's hesitation, she clenches her fist and punches the air in front of her, and right there was nothing before but an object slowly shift from visible to invisible to visible. Oh, I told you it was a projection. Found it. This is it. This is...
アリス、これ。これは最
This
新
is
型の
just
ホロ
like
プロジェクト。
Scooby-Doo, man. I was gonna mention this earlier when I mentioned that voodoo thing. It reminded me of that Scooby-Doo live action movie, the first one of my favorites. And exactly the same thing that Velma discovered, the projectors.
これがお化けの正体。分かってしまえば
I
こ
gotta
んな
watch
もの
that movie. I'm gonna see if I can watch it today. I haven't
透明になる機
I
能
own
があ
it.
ったせいで
mean to
随
watch
分
it.
してやられたのだわ。
なるほどね。プロジェクターが見えなきゃホログラムなんてお化け
That's
と
why I
変
told
わ
you it
ら
was a
ないもん。
projection because I was remembering that Velma part.
どうやって透明になってたんだろう。
リン、あなたが気づきをくれたのだわ。騎士官は潜在意識の訴え。だから無視してはいけない。
On the ship, we didn't.
だから私、この騎士官がどこから来るのかよく考えたの。ホロプロジェクターを連想するのは簡単だったけれど、光源をどうやって隠すのかが問題でしょ。けど私たちは似たようなものを見たことがあった。そしてそれこそが騎士官の源だったのだわ。
あ、わかった。グレースさんが海上射的のために用意してくれたドローン。ドローン？確かにあれも見えたり見えなくなったりしたけど、同じ仕組みなの？
私の知る限り物体を安定して不可視にする技術なんて新エリートには存在しないはずだった。だからあのドローンが一瞬とはいえそれをやってみせたことで
Oh, she's wearing an
未知
Apple
の
Watch.
技術をプロジェ
Alice.
クターへ応用したという仮説に至ったのだ
Two
わ。
of them. Oh, yeah, because it's
正
symmetric.
直怪奇現象の見えない根源を探すなんて生きた心地がしなかったけれど、私の仮説は証明されたのだから結果オーライなのだわ。
アリス、あんたすっごいよ。おかげで真相に一歩近づけたね。次はグレースさんに連絡してこれを確認してもらおう。
You contact Grace to Knock Knock, who is on vacation here with the folks from Belobog Heavy Industries. The moment the topic turns to something mechanical, she deals in less than 5 minutes.
やあやあ、来たよ。 早速だけど君たちが話していたホロプロ
I
ジェ
just
クト
don't like how they don't show them like them in the background just chilling and stuff,
手
man.
数をおかけするのだわ。あなたが持ってきたドローンとこのプロジェクターが同じ技術を使ってるか調べてほしくて。
Grace takes a projector and examines it closely.
間違いないね。表面に全く同じ塗料が使われてる。いいかいみんな。これはカメレオンというんだ。
カメレオン？
Oh, they don't have a word in Japanese for
それって
chameleon?
珍しい新素材的な？
うん。軍は長いこと武器や戦闘員を不可視化する技術を求めていてね。軍需産業はその実現に躍起になってきたんだ。このカメレオンはそんな中で3ゲート軍港が出した微妙な回答さ。こいつを機器に吹きつけて温度を調整してやることで機器が周囲の色に同化して視覚的なステルス性を得られるんだ。けど効果が外的な要因に左右されやすいという欠点があってね。温度の低下や赤外線の照射、それにちょっとした衝撃なんかでもすぐに同化が解除されてしまうんだよ。
道理でアリスが一回叩いただけで見えるようになっちゃったんだね。
とにかく軍事的なニーズには到底応えられないものだから、3ゲートが特に PR してないのも不思議はないね。彼らは目下そうした課題を改善すべく私たち白義重工に協力を求めてきたところなんだ。ベンがいい条件で提携の契約を結んでくれてね。1ロット分のカメレオンをもらえる代わりに私がテストと改良を手伝うことになったのさ。あの子たち、つまり射的用のドローンはそういう経緯で生まれたというわけ。
いろいろとご教授くださり感謝なのだわ。つまりこういうことでいいかしら。カメレオンは欠陥のあるステルス技術として一般には流通していないと。
うん、そのはずだよ。うちみたく提携してる会社は他にいるかもしれないけど、素材の大半は3ゲートの倉庫にあるんじゃないかな。
なるほど。これでお化けの正体が分かったね。
そうそう。ここに来る道すがら私もお化けについて聞いたよ。その感じだと3ゲートが関わってるんだね。
確率にして 88% そうだと思われるのだわ。ウィリスが3ゲートの指示でやったのか確証がないけれど、少なくともこのリゾート中にプロジェクターが仕込まれてて恐怖のホログラムを垂れ流してるのは確かなのだわ。
それは私としても放っておけないな。最近おちびちゃんは何かとストレスが大きいし、安藤とベンには息抜きがいる。休暇を台無しにさせるわけにはいかないからね。
隠されたプロジェクターはまだまだあって、私たちだけでは見つけるのに時間がかかりすぎるのだわ。でもさっきのお話からヒントをもらって、グレースお姉様お願いしてもいいかしら。
Alice stands on tippy toes, whispers something into Grace's ears.
面白いアイディアだね。いいよ、乗った。すぐ取り掛かろう。
ありがとうなのだわ。それとリン、スマホを借りてもいいかしら。私たちはすぐ戻るから、ゆずはとここで待ってて。
もちろんいいよ。それで今から何をするの？
科学で階段に立ち向かうのだわ。
You hand the phone to Alice. She and Grace walk off, chatting about something. It seems like they're really hitting it off. After a while, she comes back with a phone, places it in your hand, that calls over Monado and leads you both to another haunted object. All set, here's your phone back. Bella, want to take a quick photo? Don't forget to use the paranormal filter. Don't mind if I do. A photo? Yeah, aim it where I'm standing and see if there's anything strange in the camera view. I'll give it a try. The camera screen reveals an outline of a previously invisible holographic projector. As you hit the shutter, the phone flashes a burst, and just like that, the projector becomes visible. Perfect. The paranormal camera works like a charm, so you get to take invisible objects. Like Grace mentioned before, the chameleon coating is highly sensitive to infrared light, so she and I modified the camera sensor to flash on the phone. With a paranormal filter, you can both pinpoint the projector's exact location on the screen and disable its cloaking by taking a photo. There are quite a few projectors in and around this resort. With this camera, finding them all in one go will be easier. Alice, I'm honestly impressed. Makes me want to give you a good head pat. Hey, you're totally patting me already. That tickles. Cut it out. Anyways, Yuzuwa Monado, can you roughly pinpoint the locations of the remaining projectors? Once you've got that down, Bella will use the camera to determine the exact positions and retrieve them. Leave it to me. I've got a pretty good idea where those goons might have stashed them. Certain areas are giving off a weird vibe. I'll go check them out. 3 nod in silent agreement and head off to the respective haunted locations. After gathering all the holographic projector hidden around the resort, you gather 3 EG and Emphy. Looking at the projectors, they can't hide their shock.
これが今回の騒動の全貌なのだわ。問題のプロジェクターは全て回収したから、もう怪奇現象に怯える必要はないの。よかった。本当によかった。やっぱり。
お嬢さん、ハンカチを。皆さん、危機に陥ったこのリゾートを助けてくれてありがとう。
みんな、むちゃんや。もう少しでリゾートが手に入るところだったのに、私たちが来て経営が持ち直しちゃったから。当然、あの手この手で邪魔するよねって感じ。こないだもおバカな手下と騒いでたけど、あれはおとりで、本命はその隙に部下がプロジェクターを仕掛けることだったのかも。
That's kind of messed up, man.
マナトが怪しいやつを探しても見つからないわけだよ。その頃には怪奇現象も遠隔操作で思いのままだったんだから。いいえ、それはまだできないのだわ。監視カメラの映像をすべてチェックしても、ウィリスの手下は一切映ってなかった。あの狡猾な狐。ウィリスがそんな初歩的なミスをするはずはないと思っていたけれど、リゾートとは長い付き合いだから、監視カメラの場所も把握済みということみたい。
それに今んとこプロジェクターにはカメレオンが塗ってあったってだけだ。3ゲートが黒っていう決定的な証拠にはならね
え。ビシッと解決しとかないとまた悪いことするかもね。現行犯で捕まえればどんなにずる賢い狐も言い逃れできないはずだよ。
しかし、どうして奴らがまた幽霊騒ぎを起こしに来ると言い切れるんだ？
必ずしも幽霊騒ぎとは限らないのだわ。さっきも説明した通り、カメレオンはまだ不安定なもの。ウィリスのトリックはギリギリで成り立っていたに過ぎないのだわ。ちょっとしたことでリゾート中のプロジェクターが、ひいては彼の計画が露見しかねない。それこそが彼の最も恐れていることのはず。
そういうことか。
状況は分かったわ。ミーヤとヘレンにも伝えておく。その時が来たら私たちも協力するわ。
当然、ユズハたちに任せて。
心ゆくまで。
Bella, everyone's ready. We just need to wait for Willis and Hang and his gang to walk right into our trap, and we'll catch them all at once. How about you? Are you ready? If you're ready to go, let's find a spot to stay. Come, let's do it. So much talking, dog. Is that his goons? They legit look like his goons. How are you gonna spot where a few would think to look? You spot a group of sneaky thugs quietly slipping into the resort. They look uneasy. You can hear every word they say. What the heck? We put it right there so it's completely gone. You idiot. One simple job and you still blew it. Don't tell me you messed up the spot. Projectors don't go on the legs and leave. This definitely is the right spot. I even double checked with you when I installed it last time. Don't you remember? Damn, you're right. But how the hell did they go missing like that? If he finds that, we're all screwed. Whatever, no time for this now. We'll figure it out later. We still got a bunch of projectors to pick up. Let's get moving. Just as I thought, they walk right into our hands. Sounds like they're ones who brought the projector here too. But I don't see Willis among those people. No surprise there. A sly old fox like him would never get his hands dirty. Still, this is good enough. We caught them red-handed. There's no talking their way out of it. So should we strike now? Pop them behind out of the nowhere and catch them totally off guard? Alice, why do I get the feeling you're into a scaring people? Strike and take them down. We get to fight. You show up ready for battle right in front of the thugs, panic flashing across their faces. You clearly didn't expect to be found. By no time, they've got their helmets on, their weapons are drawn, the fight is on. We get to fight them on the beach. There's nothing behind you, baby girl. Where's the big dude? Give me the big guy.
ディがお留守なのだわ。
Hey, what up, young blood? It's been a while since we actually fought.
潮風が頬に飛べる。ごめん、そらせ。
I like the music though. Come on, thug. I wanna bring Yuzuzu out. Nice.
の思い出が。
Free the thug try to escape, but everyone at the resort swarms in and takes them down.
そのままじっとしてやがれ。
話せよ。俺らが何をしたって言うんだ。治安局呼ばれる筋合いなんかね。
そうね。不法侵入、器物損壊、スタッフへの暴行。そして何よりその左右非対称なヘルメット。これだけで罪状としては十分なのだわ。
最後のなんだよ。ふざけんな。
うちとエーゲさんでギャングの顔は確かめたよ。でもウィリスはおろか3ゲートの社員っぽいやつもいなかった。
言い換えればこの連中は表向き3ゲートとは無関係の偶然リゾートに侵入したギャングということだ。
Why does it go away so fast, man?
話が見えないな。なんでいきなりトップス傘下の大企業が出てくるんだ。あのな、ここを襲ったのはただ気に食わなかっただけだ。
ねえ、ウィリスにいくらもらったの？ユズハたちなら倍は出してあげるよ。
ウィリス？知らねえな。俺らの金は俺らの手で稼いだもんさ。
あっそ。マナと治安局が来るまではこいつら踏んじばって部屋に転がしとこう。
I'm surprised Monado wasn't part of the fight. Monado takes with restrained thugs and then returns to the group.
おいユズ、ディニーで寝返らせる気か。言っとくけど解体屋の予算もそんなにねえぞ。
私も解体屋の一員なのだわ。お金が必要な
Oh, she is?
いいよアリス、さっきのは探りを入れただけ。でもあの強情っぷりからすると結構もらったんだろうね。お金で怪獣は無理かも。でもひとまずこの反撃でウィリスもしばらくはいい子にしてるんじゃないかな。ギャングがあいつを売るかどうかは治安局にお任せってことで。
つまりもう幽霊騒ぎの心配は。
ウィリスが雇ったギャングは一網打尽にしたもの。彼は当面の実行役を失ったはず。別のギャングを雇ったり彼自らやってくる可能性はあるけれど。
どのみち今から明日のフェスをおじゃんにはできないよね。ここまで楽しん
He's
で
gotta attack again because it's not a happy ending.
あとはフェスとの相乗効果で押しも押されぬ人気リゾート間違いなし。
I like the music.
それは朗報だが残念ながらここ数日の騒ぎでうちはお化けリゾートとしてインターネットで広まってしまっている。カンコ鳥が鳴いていたあの頃よりはずっといいがな。
みんな終わったいいよ。
皇帝、そんなこと言わないで。私はね、このリゾートがこんな短期間で持ち直したことが。
そういえばさ、こないだからインターネットでここの関連スレを漁ってたんだけど、ちょっと待ってね。ほらほら、これとか。お化けも見た目はあれだったけど怪我人が出たわけじゃないし。
I like this chick, cherry soda.
本当なのだわ。初期払いにいいって紹介とかバズるフォトスポットの案内まで。わざわざお化けに会いたいだなんて。
Yeah, that's what I was wondering because this place is a spooky place. There's a lot of people who would, me one of them, love to come here.
お嬢様ってば口ではお化けも怖い話も嫌だとか言いつつ本当はそういう非日常に憧れてるんだよね。
違うのだわ。
つまり言いたいのはこのお化け路線でもっとお客を呼べるんじゃないってこと。災い転じて福となす的なさ。
お化けはもうたくさん。お父さんが残してくれたこ
This
の
chick
リ
is
ゾート
such a loser,
そう
man.
いうやり方はしたくないもの。皇帝、
回収したホロプロジェクターをまとめて治安局に渡してきてくれるかしら。ありがとう。じゃあ気持ちを切り替えて
And me.
アリスとユズハを手伝うわ。
皆さんもうひと踏ん張りなのだわ。
Bands make a
アーノルドが声を
dance.
かけたバンドも明日の昼には来るし、宣伝もできる限りしたもの。もちろん予算の範囲でだけれど。
開幕前の準備は任せて。また前に進めるようになった今、うちらがお客さんに素敵な夏をお届けしないとだもんね。私とお兄ちゃんも手伝うよ。みんなで素敵な夏の夜を過ごさなくっちゃね。
We got this in perfect sync, everyone. Okay, never mind.
夏がずっと終わらなければいいのに。
They did like a chapter's ending. Do we? Looks like the whole haunting business has finally settled down. Now we could probably focus on getting the musical festival ready. The big day is almost here. We still got amounts of the details to sort out. But first, let's twerk. It's already pretty late. Let's get some rest and power through it tomorrow. Looks like I can finally get a good night's sleep. Staying up late is the lady's worst enemy when it comes to beauty. Bella, you better get some rest too. When we got time, the three of us have to do another girls' night chat. Good night. Enjoy the sound of the waves. Midsummer Festival. I thought they're not calling it that anymore. Festival night? Oh goddamn, code. There's a lot more people here. Monado. Where are the belobog people? The Sons of Calydon? There's a lot more people here. Skeptical tourist. Shrewd. Timid. He's still over here taking selfies. Alexis. Okay. Bella, how many visitors have you got? Wow, it's packed. Miss Arnold did thorough research on the resort's target audience, and although the advertising budget was tight, every zenny was well spent. That's why so many people came early just for tonight's festival. With this many people around, I'm feeling even more fired up. Come on, let's push through and finish checking out the rest of the to-dos. How's the prep going? Let me think. We've already knocked out the booked the performers. Most of them arrived. They're getting ready backstage or relaxing. The stage is all fixed and ready. All the staff are in position. Sound check. Monado will lead the guest, and rehearsal a bit later. Feels like we're almost there. Once the musical festival is over, let's throw ourselves a little celebration. Got to probably toast the resort's full recovery. Yuzuzu, I could probably anything could still happen before the festival comes to a close. This isn't a time to let our guard down just yet. Yeah. And your little bunny ears until I haven't stopped twitching since this morning either, right? Stop staring at me all the time. All right, Bella, could I ask you for a favor? Actually, I'd like to hear what the tourists around here think about the resort and the music festival. When you're organizing an event, it's easy to overlook things from the audience perspective. That's why I want to understand what the visitors here are truly about, so we can still make a few adjustments before the festival officially begins. Leave it to me. Thanks. I'll be getting ready by the stage, waiting for the good news. Just want us to talk to people. We made it here, but can we really pull this off? What's wrong? Nothing much. This resort is planning to host a music festival, but I can check it out. Seems like my favorite band might be performing here too. But before that, I heard some rumors about this place on the internet. People were saying the resort used to be haunted, maybe still is. Some even said that we shouldn't come at all, so something bad might happen. Oh, this place has actually never been haunted, man. Really, I wish that were true. I don't want to be looking over my shoulder for ghosts while I'm trying to enjoy a music festival. Plus, security looks pretty lax around here. I'm pretty seriously worried about my safety if something goes down. Whatever, I'm already here. No point overthinking it now. Just hoping nothing weird happens. We need better security. That was very helpful of you, Bella. There are a few things to worthily point out. No big names. The security doesn't seem all that reliable. We've got to fix those. But there's one more thing that's bugging me. Didn't the staff member just say they tripped over nothing? Like literally nothing in their way. I'm worried about this too, Yuzu. What do you think? Before Alice can finish her sentence, a sudden scream rings out from not far away. They did it again.
There's
a ton of ghost images. What the heck is going on?
Eek, help!
Sarah, don't be afraid, man. Help me, this is so scary. She seems to have lost the strength and reason to respond for now. In any case, let's use the camera to locate the hidden hologram projection, retrieve it, and put an end to this ghostly display. That nasty thing vanished. It's all right. Be completely safe. Really? I was just here to chill, and certainly there are all these scary things one after another. I seriously thought that was the end for me. We'll take care of this. But honestly, I just want to go home. That last scare nearly gave me a heart attack. Terrified tourist leaves the scene. Most of the individuals are reacting the same way, and the situation looking good. Yuzuzuwa, Alice, and Minato, and the others seem to have gathered nearby. Let's go find them and discuss our next move. I don't understand why they're not walking around with somebody on duty, walking around with a camera, just checking to see there's none more of these little stuff around. What if the people coming here and planning those also have that thingy on? The chameleon thing on.
どうしてどういうことなの？ホログラムがこんなにたくさん。
プロジェクターはすでに回収して治安局に渡したはず。また3ゲートのやつら何か仕組んだのか？
細けえことは後だ。どこもかしこもホログラムだらけで客が大半ビビっちまってる。さっさとプロジェクターを回収してみんなを落ち着かせねえと。
フェスの出演者とスタッフの皆さんも逃げちゃったのだわ。早くしないと。手分けして動きましょう。
Let's do it.
おやおや、そんなに慌てて皆様どちらへ？
Yeah, she showed up.
ウィリスのお出ましなのだわ。それで今日はどんなお友達を連れてきたのかしら？
新エリート放送にスロノス TV、 そしてメディアエリーのクルーたちです。新エリートのそうそうたるメディアが揃い踏みというわけですね。
自信作の幽霊騒ぎ、新エリート中に自慢したくなったんだ。
生放送中ですよ。発言にはどうかお気をつけて。私はただファンタジーリゾートが復活を果たしたと聞き、その宣伝にと大手メディアの皆様をお招きしたまでです。要は私持ちですよ。ですがアポイントメントを取っておくべきでしたかね。この集大を新エリートにそのままお届けしてしまいました。
よく言えるわね。テレビの前の皆さん、どうか聞いて。今皆さんが見ているあれは全部プロジェクターで映したホログラムなの。この混乱を引き起こして幽霊騒ぎに仕立て上げたのはまさにそこにいる3ゲートのマネージャーよ。
これはひどい。3ゲートを糾弾されるなら十分な証拠を示していただかなくて。
Why would you even say that on live camera, dog?
そのプロジェクターとやらが弊社の商品だったとしても、そうそう、私の手元にも一つ映像が届いているんですよ。これを見ていただければ弊社の潔白が証明できるだけでなく、
Look at that smart.
幽霊騒ぎの真
Why is that hot air balloon always in the background? What video? Just as a sense of dread hits you, Willis has already pulled out his phone and starts playing the video in front of the camera. Is it Iggy? The footage was shot late at night, clearly inside the resort. Looks like a fixed position surveillance footage. On the empty street, there's Emphy carrying holographic projectors. His tiny body hauls several projectors, installing them at various corners of the street, adjusting the settings to invisible mode, and finally leaves with a satisfied look. Instead of hanging over the projectors to help with security last night, Emphy reinstalled them throughout the resort. I didn't get the chance to read it all. That is pretty messed up, man.
こちらからわかる通り、犯行に及んだのはこのボンプであり、弊社は一切関与していないのです。視聴者の目はごまかせませんよ。リゾート内部の者がこの騒動を仕組み、信頼して訪れてくださったお客様に多大なる精神的苦痛を与え、
皇帝、ありえないわ。あの子はお父さんが生きてる時から大事にしてきたの。こんなことするはずないわ。皇帝はどこ？
そういえば今朝から姿が見えないな。
犯した罪の重さに恐れをなしたのかもしれません。ボンプの行動に責任を持つのはその主人。
Yeah, I'm surprised they did not walk around with the paranormal camera to make sure everything was good.
お客様と新エリートの皆様に申し開きをするいい機会では。
まったくこの大事な時に皇帝はどこに行ったんだ。
You exchange glances with Yuzu and Alice. Even in a dire situation like this, there's no hesitation in their eyes, only determination.
アキラ、
Wise.
ここを頼める。
メディアを引きつけて時間を稼ぐんだね。
I think you can keep them busy, man.
やれるだけやってみよう。
What a loser.
そっちはプロジェクターの回収と工程の捜索だな。
このタイミングで行方不明なんてやっぱおかしいよね。絶対に工程を見つけて
I say find Envy and beat the fuck out of him, dog. I mean straight street beating, dog.
ここは俺ら。
Yeah, shut up.
すぐ戻るのだわ。工程はどこかしら。よくいる場
Hey,
所は。
dude squatting taking a dump. What up, cuh? What kind of request is this? Slime and creepy things floating in mid-air. Can't even touch. Creepy still looking by the beach. Never come. What could be still at the beach? I have no idea. I didn't see anything walking. He probably took a boat and left. Look at the chick in the back in the red. Thinking I'd go wheels and something tripped out of nowhere. If it weren't for all the creepy stuff happening around this resort, you'd probably think I was nuts, but I swear I tripped over something and went face first into the sand. When I looked up, there was nothing there. He probably has invisible paint on him and he's hiding in like plain sight. There's some kind of haunting, isn't it? It has to be. Where exactly did you strip? Let me think. I guess it was a few dozen meters from the dock. Can't exactly say where, but if you wander around for long enough, you're bound to bump into that ghost too. Hey man, shout out to him for like bumping into a ghost and staying. Found any clues? From what I found, Willis definitely knows where Emphy is, but he didn't say a word and instead hired some random bamboo off the street to pose as is. Someone tripped over the invisible object. Projectors malfunction when supposed to seawater. There's no way Willis would have set him up out there. Alice, you're giving Willis way too much credit. Don't tell me the invisible object was Emphy and it's been submerged in seawater this whole time. How could that be? Let's check it out with the camera. I'm counting on you. Hope it's not too late. Dumbass. Camera shutter clicks. 1 second. Okay. Camera shutter clicks. Emphy and the penguin boo reappear before your eyes, lying limp in the seawater, unconscious as though it's been struck down. It's Emphy. It's right here, but it seems to be unconscious. It seems its condition right. I'll check its condition right away. I'm sorry. Waking up quick. Get it out of the water. What a dumbass. I'd drown his ass, dog. In game.
皇帝ユズハたちの声聞こえてる。カメレオンでベタベタ。こんなのあんまりなのだわ。でも
It's a bamboo, dog. Who cares?
皇帝大丈夫？昨日の夜何が
They wouldn't show this much trust in an actual human being when they do it in a bamboo.
わたいな。変な。いいよ。まないよ。変なな。
What a douche.
変な。わたんな。変な。変な。いいよ。変なわ。
Dude, why is it going away so fast?
わたいよ。
ゆうべインターノットでお化けリゾートが注目されつつあるって話をミヤがしてた。
Beat his ass
あ
still,
んたは
dog.
それが使えると思ったんだね。
花花もだなな花いいよ花いいよマナ花いいなマナ花いいよな花花だ
I'd shut his ass down, put him down, dog.
今にも誰かに噛みついてやろうって顔してるよ、ウサギちゃん。
あら、本当？だけど、それはお互い様なのだわ。
No shot you're feeling sorry for this trash ass bamboo, dog.
逆立ちそうだもの。
皇帝、あんたはもう十分
He done great. He's ruined everything.
私
I
たちに
put
任せて。
something cuter on there. Shut your
この
ass
夏を
up,
めちゃ
dog.
くちゃにしようとしたやつには、
Yeah, kill
私
him.
た
Let's
ち
kill
が
him.
責任を取らせるから。
I wanna snatch some brains.
リン、何か方法があるの？皇帝の話を聞く限りでは、ウィリスは今回も決定的な証拠を残
He's
して
a
ないのだわ。
dumbass, though. So are we really good going off of him? Remote access car.
あいつは致命的なミスをしてる。リゾートを台無しにするために私たちの計画をめちゃくちゃにしただけじゃなく、こんな風に皇帝を海に沈めようとするなんて、今すぐ
Who
ギャフンと言わ
cares
せに行こ
about the dumb dude, man? My voice cracked there. Forgive me. Battered and bruised, Emphy is brought to the camera. The one staring again, Willis turns pale when he sees Emphy as if fearing something, but quickly regains his usual demeanor.
いやはや この騒動の主犯を見事
Too
捉え
much
たのですね。
talking, dog, man. Give me some action,
随
man.
分傷だらけじゃありませんか。
皇帝、ひどい傷。どうして
What wounds? He's just a little wet.
ウィリス、さてはお前だな。皇帝はただのボンプじゃないか。
Yeah, a machine. Calm down.
さあ、そろそろ流れを変えよっか。よくもだなんて、やられる側のセリフだもん。アリス、お願いしていい？あんたの見せ場だよ。
私？やってやるのだわ。皆さん、はじめまして。私はアリスタイムフィールド。このファンタジーリゾートの名誉のため、皇帝のため、そしてこの場所に心血を注いできた皆さんのためにも。ウィリス、あなたを徹底的に非対称な絶望の
Yeah, does he not know this chick is the
突き落としてやるのだわ。
time feel family chick?
アリス、非対称は余計じゃない？
どういう意味でしょう。
Gonna beat your ass, cuh.
ウィリス、あんたは透明になるホログラム投影機をリゾートに持ち込んで、みんなを大混乱に陥れた。それだけじゃなく、一匹の痛いけなボンプを壊そうとさえしたね。あんたのやったことは映像付きで新エリート中に公開されるから。
何を言い出すかと思えば実に滑稽ですね。法治社会において非難には証拠が不可欠なんですよ。
前から言おうと思ってたんだけど、あんたって何かにつけてすぐ3ゲートがーって言うよね。自分が企業そのものだって勘違いしてるんじゃない？あいにく今日告発するのはあんた個人のやったことだから、会社とは関係ないよ。
だとしてもです。治安局に確認しましたが、先日の騒ぎもギャングによるものだそうじゃないですか。そのボンプの状態が私個人と何の関係があるのです？
あんたは皇帝の持ってたカメラを壊した。それで証拠隠滅は完璧なつもりだったかもしんないけど、とんだ大間違いだよ。ボンプの死角にはそれ自体に録画機能があるんだから。最先端のテクノロジー企業でマネージャーなんてやってるんだから、当然分かってなくちゃいけないよね。でも欲に目がくらんでたあんたはボンプを舐めてた。そのツケがこれだよ。
視覚記録というやつですか。面白いですね。それで閲覧できる権限を有するのはボンプの主人かマルセルグループのみのはず。そちらのボンプの主人はテレーゼさんの亡くなったお父様でしたね。所有権の相続にはそれなりの手数料がかかりますか
How
ら。
does him saying all this stuff not like a red flag for anyone
マ
watching?
ルセルグループに申請を出しても承認に1年は軽くかかります。一体どんな手段で視覚記録をご覧になったのか。
You raise your phone to your ear, a familiar voice comes through.
マスター、久しぶりの出番を検知しました。お願い、フェアリー様とおっしゃっていただければ、ボンプ内部の視覚記録を出力を実行いたします。
They really phased out Fairy,
口
man.
頭での指示が困難な状況にいると推測。視覚記録をマスターのスマホに転送しておきました。
Show everyone the recordings from your phone.
ほら、これが皇帝の残してくれた視覚記録だよ。
Gulp.
なるほど。きちんと相続されていたようで、もしこのボンプを襲撃した人物がいるのであれば、その映像を治安局に提出して判断を仰ぐのがいいでしょう。では今日の中継はこれぐらいにし。
まだ知らんぷりするつもり？あんたの手下は昨日みんな捕まえたよ。高い口止め料とバレるリスクも考えたら、新しくギャングの一味なんて雇えないでしょ。だったらなおさらあんたが自分で皇帝を襲った可能性が高いよね。これから視覚記録を再生するよ。自信家で承認欲求の塊みたいなあんたが最後にどんなことを言い残すのか、新エリートのみん
Please
な
at
に聞い
least
ても
show
らお
us
う
the
じゃない。
videos, man. I want to see the video.
待ちなさい。
And of course, like Scooby-Doo fashion, he says everything.
金に見合う働きもしないままあっさり御用とは役に立たないだけんどもがいよいよ手詰まりかと思いましたが思わぬ幸運が舞い込んできてくれました。わざわざプロジェクターを設置し直してくれるとは全く愚かなボンプです。
Why did you have to take him out though? You could have just, you could remotely work it, access the projectors. Why would you want to take out the bamboo?
カメラを壊してこのボンプも始末してしまいましょう。長かった。何年待ったことか。ミッドサマー社の研究資料はきっとこの地に隠されているのですから。
Who would have thought the man who's always covered his tracks would probably turn out to be so careless and completely off guard? MP's visual recording finished playing in front of all the cameras. One glance at Willis showed a man barely able to stand, his face completely pale.
へたり込んじゃった。
Fight him,
どう
dog!
するの？新エリートには声を変える蝶ネクタイ
I
なんてな
understand they
い。
ain't like bikinis and shit, but like, come on, dog. Give me some action. I
皆様
wanna fight.
どうか聞いてください。この映像だけでは何の証明にも。
Before this fun of the scene suddenly started ringing after answering and listening for a moment. They all switched to speakerphone, making sure the voice on the other end can be clearly captured by the cameras.
新エリート市民の皆様、こうして貴重なお時間をいただくこと、どうかご容赦
They
ください。
firing his ass, dog.
ウィリスはスリーゲート軍港の研究開発部門マネージャーです。今回彼が個人的な理由によりファンタジーリゾートの運営を妨害し、彼の行為はあくまで私的なものであり、弊社とは一切関係がありません。また当社が開発中の素材を不正に使用した件についても。
さすがトップス。尻尾切りが早いのだわ。飼い主に見捨てられる辛さが分かったのではなくて、
最初から素直にリゾートを差し出していれば
Please be a boss
こんな
fight.
面倒なことをせずに済んだものを。
We're gonna take out an ethereal injection and shove it up his penis, and we just start fighting him.
ねえことしでかそうとしてねえか。
Come on, become bringer, dog. The guy begins to shake moments later. A massive machine descends from the sky, blocking everyone's path.
私のキャリアも人生も
Of
こう
course.
なっては台無しです。
Figures Willis would lash out when cornered. Minato, you go help evacuate the guests with the others. Alice and I will take care of this big guy he summoned. Never expected to fail, yet still hit a combat mech nearby. What a shady man. Let's take this chance to put him down behind bars. Is it the one with the roller skates? Or is this like a new boss? What up, baby girl? To die for, man. To die for.
こんなことなら最初から無理やり晒しにして。
Ooh, perfect assist, cut. What you thinking this is, man?
線が丸見えですけど。アリス、ユズハを頼って。
もうどう
Oh,
せ
lucky shot.
ためらう必要もありま
Lucky
せん。
shot, cut. I love parrying in this game.
いいゴミ分だ。絶対ずくめの夏なんて知らないでしょう。
Cut. Lucky shot. I was trying to do this attack. Forgot that it was a ramp up.
こう爆破したら次はスリーゲート社長になるんだ。
What do I feel like playing right now? Gears of War.
この人はショックでおかしくなってしまったのかしら。相手してられないのだわ。
Pretty powerful.
暑さでやられちゃったかな。冷たいお茶でも飲ませたか。参りなさい。
Mech disabled. Willis left. No resistance. No longer seems to care. Sits on the ground, muttering things. I'm covered in the coating too. If I stay still, I'll turn invisible. You won't find me over and over until the public security officers arrive and take me into custody. Come on, show us Juanita coming in. Look at Wise. How would you call being caught red-handed thanks to the live broadcast? Word should spread quickly. The reserves haunting was nothing more than Willis' little schemes. Crisis past. Clean up the mess. Stay a moment. Or something like to say. I mean, couldn't you just... Oh man, look at this guy, man. I want to be like a sister so bad.
みんな本当にありがとう。ウィリスさんがどう裁かれるのかわからないけど、
工程もきちんと修理した。 皆さん
It's still his fault. I don't know why we're keeping him.
バンドもスタッフも逃げちゃったし、残念だけどさすがに中止するしかない。
turd. Bring her
でも
in.
ゆずはあなた楽しみにしてたのに。
Bring her in. She will come.
こうやってみんなとひと夏の大冒険ができて一生ものの思い出になったから。
実はまだ秘策があるんだ。知り合いに
Yes.
出演してもらえないか私の方で聞いてみようと思うの。怪談屋が主催するフェスだし出しゃばってもよくないかなって思ってたんだけど、もしアストラヤを呼べるって言ったらどうする？アストラってアストラアンクレットとブレスレット以外は全身シンメトリーの化身と言ってもいい。
Oh, it's so
アストラヤを
adorable.
あなた知り合いなの？私彼女のことはとっても大好きなのだわ。一応聞くけど左右対称だったから好きになったわけじゃないよね。ゆずはったらもちろん彼女の音楽に惚れ込んだに決まってるじゃない。ごめん。でもリンちゃんがアストラさんを呼べるならミュージックフェスにはまだ逆転の余地があるかも。今すぐ連絡ってできる？
Please. Wise.
このリゾートにはもう何人か友達がいることだし、せっかくだから。
Oh, I thought he was gonna be against it. Hell yeah, let's bring them all.
お兄ちゃんそれナイス。じゃあ早速ビデオ会議にみんなを呼ぼう。
Yeah, but no, I select familiar names for your friends and start a video call. No time everyone joins the video call.
リン？どうしたの？
Yes.
私は今 CM の撮影が終わって次の仕事に向かっているところ
Oh
よ。
my god, goosebumps. I'm so happy. Alright. Somewhat everybody, but we'll take it.
リンか、すまない。私はちょうど今報告会を含むありとあらゆる要請を却下する修行を始めたばかりだ。
Oh my god.
みやびったら却下したいのは報告会だけでしょうに。私はつい先ほど業務を終えたところなんです。りんちゃんはひょっとしてバカ
Yeah,
ンス
and
ですか？
Wise is in a semi-bikini type shit.
あんたから急にビデオ通話なんて何事かと思ったら知ってる顔ばっかじゃない。私たちなら今治安官。
みんな私とお兄ちゃんは今フ
I
ァン
love
タジーリゾー
Sophia.
トにいるの。今夜ビーチでミュージックフェスをやる予定なんだけどみんなにも来てほしいんだ。それとアストラさん、実は折り入ってお願いがあるの。
フェスで歌ってほしいんでしょ？もち
Oh
ろん
my god, I
今
love her
すぐに
so
行くわ。
much.
おや、どうしてわかったんだい？
Saw the stream.
本当にいいの？もう次の仕事に向かってるとこなんだよね。
リゾートからの生中継見てたわよ。あなたたち本当にかっこよかったわ。どうせ次の仕事はトップスのお偉いさんたち
Private
相
show?
手
Baby girl, what you be doing, dog?
すっぽかしちゃっていいわよね、イブ。私もあの中継は見ていた。なら、終了はここまでだ。
Is that everybody? Sons of Calydon's already here. Balog's already here. What about Victoria Housekeeping? We didn't call them.
あんたが私たちを
And
忘
what
れ
about
るわけ
Trigger
ないと
and
思
the
って
Obel
たけど。
Squad?
奇遇ね。ジャトヤも中継を見てそっちに向かってるとこよ。一応確認だけど、当然リゾートの
I
あれ
love
これは
Sophia,
ただ
man.
よね。
Never changed, baby
少
girl.
なくともお友達価格くらいにはできるでしょ。
中継自体は見ていませんが、
Imagine if they had the budget to have this fully
先ほど
animated.
そちらのリゾートに関わるものでした。昨夜スロノスクで騒ぎを起こしたというならず者が移送されてきたので取り調べをしていたんです。私では力不足だったのでジェーンが引き継いでくれたところ、3ゲートのウィリスと結託してい
Jane
たと
got
自白したよ
them
う
to
です。
confess.
彼の獄中生活は長いものになるでしょうね。私はチンイ先輩たちとそちらに向かおうかと。たまには休暇も必要ですから。りんちゃん、今回の事件はお見事でした。
みんなありがと
I'm so happy we did this on cam instead of me alone, because I would have been going foaming at the mouth that I'm not recording this. Just says you are about to end the video call after setting up the last meeting. Yuzu as well leans in.
お願いまだ切らないで。アストラさんとちょっとお話しさせてほしいの。
Yeah, sure, man.
もちろん。でもユザは何を企んでるの？
Yuzuo flashes a mysterious smile, takes the phone and whispers a few words to Asha, then hits the speakerphone button and points the phone screen at TV cameras, which are just about to wrap up the broadcast.
突然だけどみんな、アストラギャオから大事なお知らせをするわ。今夜、ファンタジーリゾートで開催するミュージックフェスに出演させてもらうことになった。
This is wholesome stuff, man. They get dark, but they also make it really, really wholesome.
みんなの夏に魔法をかけてあげる。
I can't stop smiling, man.
もしビビッと来たなら、ぜひファンタジーリゾートに来て。私と一緒に最高の夏にしましょう。
とっさにこんなこと思いついちゃうなんて、ユズハってひょっとして天才？
It's been a while since we've seen Astrid. I really wanna, like, I don't know when, but I wanna replay the game. Replay through the game. All the earlier quests, especially the Cunning Hares stuff. I missed that, man. That was such good times. So yeah, I want to run through all that again because we still have the hard mode left for all the missions. At least the ones you could do hard mode in.
これでミュージックフェスの注目度も爆上がり間違いなし。どうアリス？怪談屋に入って初めての夏。
I'm so happy they joined Spook Shack. I like that we got to see their friendship blossom and actually become a friendship.
なんて言えばいいかしら。全然思い通りにいかないし、何もかもめちゃくちゃで驚かされてばっかり。もうこんなことになるなんて思ってもいなかったのだわ。
I like the whole spooky thing, the fantasy resort being haunted. I like the whole investigation. I loved it.
多分物心ついてから一番楽しい夏なのだわ。
Okay, I think this will start the... You know what? Let's just do it. I thought the music festival was done for, but hey, who knew we come back like this? Kind of lucky. User too soon to breathe easy. The media coverage is already out. We already lost a bunch of staff and performers. There's no way we can pull off a full-scale festival like this. Then let's bring them back one by one. With my charm as the face of the Mystic wears, it'll definitely get them to change their minds. We'll help too. With more hands on deck, we might be able to get everything back on track and maybe even squeeze in a rehearsal before the show. Count me in. No, Bella, let us handle the rest and everything you've been through. It's time you got some proper rest. Manato's right. Hey, Bella, there's actually one more thing you can do. Just stick around here and welcome our old friends. They'll be rushing over any minute now. We'll make sure everything goes smoothly. Just wait for our good news. As the sun set, the performers and familiar faces make their way to the resort. Yes! Yes! Wait, just her? Wait, is that a cat? Yo, what is this? Mad dog. That it ain't it, cuh. That ain't it, man. Alright. Man, it's been a minute since we talked to Eve. Miss Yao, I was just saying the other day, it's been a while since we've seen you, and now here you are. Maybe it's fate. Yeah, Ms. Yao and I watched your entire confrontation with that 3 Gates Corp, managed it through the live stream. You stayed calm and collected, kept your logic clear, and really put the pressure on. Well done. Evelyn praised me. Just stating the facts, I've dealt with the company. Their middle management's full of guys like him, greedy, ambitious, always clawing their way up. Can't deny it felt good watching him fall. Anyways, even though the agency will probably blow up if we turn them down, since Miss Yao wants to perform here, I'll do my best to make it work. Besides, in this sweltering summer, it's nice to take a short break and catch up with a few friends. Proxy, is great to see you. Maybe we'll have an unforgettable summer night. So freaking awesome, man. I gotta say, she has like the best eyeballs. How do I go up? How do you go up? How do I go up? Oh, you just talk to her from here. Who's the shy girl? Oh, isn't that the idol group girl? Bella, you're finally here. I'll be wearing that vacation outfit I showed you before. How does it look? Super summery, right? Perfect for the stage. Looks great on you. Oh, and the song performance tonight, I actually gave your brother a little sneak peek a while back, so get ready. Oh, and this is... Oh, right, I almost forgot to introduce her. I've been working on a new song these past couple of days, so I was humming the melody in my head while checking out the stage earlier. The girl just walked by and without even thinking, picked up the tune and ran with it and sounded amazing. She's basically improvised the perfect harmony on the spot, so of course I had to come talk to her. No, actually nothing. I just kind of sort of hummed along. She's gonna short circuit from nerves at this. She's gonna short circuit from the nerves at this rate. Who's that? The melody really surprised me. Do you do music too? What's your name? I'm in a band right now. We'll call the Angels of Dilution. Oh wait, no, that came out wrong. I no need to be nervous. Here's an idea. Come stand right in front of the front row in the show starts, and I'll make sure we have tons of fun interacting. Okay. Oh, and let's add each other on Knock Knock too.
Please, definitely, here's on this paper are my Knock Knock ID and our band's Knock Knock ID and our official socials. Please sign it for me.
Where'd all that shyness go?
Sure thing. Looks like we're friends now, Miss Super Talented Composer.
All right then, Wise, could you help me? All right then, Wise. All right then, Wise, could you help me bring her up to the front later? Even I gotta go with stage ready. Thanks. See you in a bit. Oh, she's talking to Wise, not me. Okay, cool. I was about to flip. Okay, so we got them there. Them here. Okay, she got a tan, but only on her face, or she's wearing a skin mask or something. And then we got Dion. And then we got who else is here? All right, summer outfits are in line. What about Haru and them? Okay, Caesars. So we gotta actually like find people. That kind of sucks. Sons of Calydon. Where are the belobog people, man? Belobog. Okay. I think we're gonna call it here because we have a lot more conversations to go through, and I don't want the video to be super duper long. So I think we're gonna call it here. Or with our the belobog's right there. We got those girls there. Pretty sure we could talk to you too. Okay, the only people missing would be the Oboe squad, which I'm guessing you can't invite them anyways because they're probably busy working. But shouldn't Victoria Housekeeping, Ellen and them be here somewhere? Dumbass Emphy or Humvee. That's them. Ellen and them are not here. Why would you not bring Ellen and them? Okay, I guess Ellen and them are not here, but we shall come back later. The next episode, do all that stuff. Did it say Golden Week somewhere? Oh, Golden, bathing Golden Fantasies. Okay, we'll come back. We'll talk to our baby girl Caesar, and yeah, do the festival, and we'll do the festival and have some fun and see what happens. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, I'm out. Peace. Mwah.